Hi friends, I just wanted to jump on here and talk a little bit about Farmasi and what I'm doing now and why I chose Farmasi, a little bit about why I left the last company, and I'm going to get ready while I try to discuss all this. I'll try to keep up with the comments. If I am not, if I don't see it and pass it up, I will go back and look. Say hi when you jump on so that I can talk with someone instead of sitting here talking to myself, which is a little strange. I'm putting on moisturizer first. I do use the Calendulja cream moisturizer for my daytime routine. So a little bit about Farmasi. Farmasi has been in business for over 69 years. It is a family owned and family run business and continues to do so to this day. It is the third generation that is now running the company. Dr. C. Tuna, who started all of it, passed away in 2017, and his legacy and formulas continue to live on. Sorry about that, phone rang. He started out in the pharmaceutical business and made formulas, his own formulas and things for them. That was where he got the name Farmasi from. He decided to keep with that same that he had been with. He did make his own formulas as far as doing his Dr. C. Tuna line. We have multiple things in skincare through his line, as well as the makeup, hair care. They make their own packaging, they make their own tubes, a lot of their own containers. So things like that is what has been able to keep them being more affordable to everybody. Their goal and mission is to make the makeup and all the products affordable to everybody. Hey Tim, hey Erica, hey Chelsea. Sorry. So keeping with that, they do everything right there in their own company, their own manufacturing business, so that they are able to keep everything affordable. They're not having to market out their shipping and market out their packaging and their products and things like that. So that has really helped keep it more affordable. These are very high quality products. And hi Ruth. And this is the main reason that I did switch from my other company to Farmasi, because in today's world, a lot of families, we just can't afford to be spending a whole lot of stuff on ourselves. We like to spend it more on our children, and that's just the way it is. So with the products being affordable and being high quality, it was a no-brainer. I had to do it. It's just what was best for me, what was best for my family. So I'm going to continue to just kind of put makeup on, get ready. This company has so many products, so bear with me. It's going to take me quite some time to learn every product they have. But, you know, we have 5 or 6 different foundations. We have, I think, 6 mascaras. So different formulas, different things that everybody, you know, they can choose what they like best and what works best for you, instead of it just being one thing. Put my primer on. So the primer is just a little tube. It's clear, you can't see it going on. I don't rub it all the way in. I just, rub it to where it's on everywhere. Primer's very important, so it keeps your pores at a minimum, plus it keeps, anything from getting in your pores that are going to clog it and cause inflammation and breakouts, things like that. As you can see, my face is a little red. The Calendulja line is great for that. And the CC cream is what covers that red a lot, but right now I don't have my color in the CC cream, so I do put a little bit of BB cream just on my cheeks and things. Eventually I will have my color in the CC cream. Right now all I've got, it's I think medium to dark, and obviously my skin is not medium to dark, so I have two different foundations of the foundations that we have. One is the VX Pro, which is what I'm probably going to use today, and the other is our pot of cream, which is a wax based foundation. It goes on very, very creamy and then leaves a powder finish, so it looks like this. It's just very, very creamy, and then when it goes on as powder, and you can't even see it on my hand because it blends so well to my skin being my color. Let's see. We have, of course, concealers, blushes, foundations, all kinds of brushes. I do like our brushes. The different blushes, we've got multiple different blushes in different colors. We also have the terracotta ones, which are all the different blended in colors. Put on my BB cream. And normally, while I'm putting on my makeup, and actually it already started before I started putting on my makeup, my eyes begin to run. So that is typical for me. I'm not real sure why it does that. I do put the light BB cream under my eyes. And I use the Age Reverses line at night for my face. Let me know if you all can't hear me very well. I do have a fan going beside me because ever since when I turned 40, I am hot continuously. So getting ready, I have to have a fan or I'm burning up and sweating. Fun times. Fun times. Plus my husband turned on the heat in the house, which I just turned off. Put the air back on because I'm about to die. Everybody else freezes, I burn up. Alright. So I do like to use a brush to put my foundation on. Most of the time I just use my foundation brush, and I put the foundation on my hand and put it on. I am going to turn the fan down just a little bit so my hair is not blowing everywhere while I'm doing the foundation. We also have different press powders. We have the colored press powders that matches your skin tone, and then we do have a translucent. We now have a BB cream powder that just came out this month. The BB cream powder has been out of stock now for a few days. I'll look for it to be back in here pretty soon. Our warehouse is located in Miami. It is there due to the port of Miami being right there, and that way our shipments and things get there quicker. We are currently putting out about 500 orders a day out of that Miami warehouse, and our main warehouse in Turkey does about 5,000 orders a day. So with that being said, I'm sure the orders now are higher than that because they have gotten to where we have expanded so much that they have our CEO is coming in for the month. We're hiring, he's going to go ahead and do the midnight workers and also the weekend shift workers just to keep up. They're already looking, so within a year, let's see, Farmasi's been here since the beginning of 2019, so it's been about 9 months now, and like I said, they have expanded so much more than what they thought and quicker than they thought that they would, but they've been looking for where they're going to put our next warehouse, and it will be released. Join the Farmasi group. It is $19.99 to join. Again, their goal and their mission is to keep everything affordable. Hey, Cortland, Brian, Michael, Sharon, for everyone, so that anybody that wants to have this opportunity, especially at the ground floor level that this is, anybody that wants to have this opportunity can, and make it affordable. They do have different kits that you can purchase along with your when you join, if you choose to. You do not have to. Most people join at the $19.99 level and do not purchase a kit. The kits, however, they just include different products that are going to be at a very much discounted price. But when you join Farmasi, immediately your products are 50% off anything that you purchase, as well as you get 50% commission immediately on anything that you sell, as well as multiple ways of earning bonuses, personal bonuses, group bonuses, leadership bonuses, all kinds of different bonuses. So back to the kits, there's a $49 kit, there's a $125 kit, and there is a $200 kit that, like I said, are available for you to purchase when you join. So a lot of people join because that this is what they like to do. They like to do the direct selling. They like to help people, empower women, and they know that that's their goal and that's what they want to do. So they join, and that's their ultimate goal. Others join because they simply want the discount of the 50% off products. A lot of women join and that's their goal, and then they see how much they like the products and they want to share them, and they end up selling anyway. So either way, that is completely up to you and your option of what you want to do. On my powder, what else? Like I said, this is still a very much ground floor opportunity. This is just beginning in the United States. They are, let's see, we now have direct selling companies in 25 countries. The very first direct selling company started in 2010, and they have just expanded from there. So this is my pressed powder. I do have the one that's colored to my skin. My hair's blowing everywhere with the fan. If anyone would like to be notified by Facebook of when I go live, you can tap on my nose and it will pull up a little screen that says follow, quick follow, and it will notify you of when I go live. All right. So now I'm going to attempt to do my eyes with my eyes watering, which is what they do every time I put my makeup on. Not real sure why. I am going to use the pomade for my eyebrows. We have multiple, again, products that you can choose from depending on what you like to do with your eyebrows. There is an eyebrow pencil. There is a powder. There is a... I'm probably going to have to look away. Well, I'll try to do it in my phone. It's a little bit harder to see through my phone versus seeing through my mirror. And as you can tell, I've got a bed above me. I am in my daughter's room until my room gets done and my desk gets done. I get to share. So luckily they're still in school, and okay, my phone's saying something about connection. Are you all having trouble seeing me? Someone let me know if if I need to pop off and do something with the connection. Okay, so you can see the difference between the one that I've done, the one I haven't, of course. And I just kind of brush it out. I let it dry a little bit and I'll brush it out a little bit more. No one wants to say anything. Nobody has anything to talk about. And of course, make a mess with it. Nothing new. I'll look over my mirror so I can see a little bit easier what I'm doing here. Alright, I'll let that dry just a little bit as my eyes are trying to water. Again, I don't know what the deal is with the watering and I put on my makeup, but that's what they like to do. Luckily, our cream eyeshadows, which is something I never thought that I would like. I'm just going to do the brown today. I absolutely love it. Dries and does not move, which is good considering my eyes water. And when my eyes water, my nose likes to run, so it's awesome. I see a couple of you are still on here, so I'm assuming that you can still see me. I don't know what the low connection was about. I have Wi-Fi. Yeah, I never used cream eyeshadow before this, ever. And of course we do have the regular eyeshadow. We have the mono eyeshadow that is your regular powder eyeshadow. But I'm telling you, try the cream, you'll love it. A little hard to see in my phone doing this besides the mirror, but that's okay. So as I do different lives, I will talk a little bit about different skincare regimens, what they're used for, what they're good for. I'll go through our hair care line because we do have a wonderful hair care line for different things of what you're looking for. We do have a baby line. The baby line just launched in October. All of our products, of course, are heavy metal free. They don't use any kind of plants that are endangered. There are no animal products, ingredients used whatsoever. So no ingredients that have any kind of animal products in them. It's absolutely never tested on any animals. A lot of it is gluten-free. Our baby line is gluten-free. Just glancing through the book here, our age reverse line is gluten-free, so that it does tell in our catalog here, you know, about gluten for the ones that have trouble with gluten. Okay, let's see. But I will, you know, feature different things as I do different lives. So I'm gonna look into the mirror here just to go underneath my eye, because it's a little bit harder to do that. Trying to go to a specific area versus looking in the phone. That side is watering, of course. Our eyeliners, hold on, I'm going to take one, put it on my hand and show you. But once they dry and set, they are not going anywhere either, which again, with my watery eyes, is a good thing. Let me find some of them. Sorry guys, trying to dig through all my stuff, trying to find my stuff. I'll let that dry and then I will show you that. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and put on some blush. So I have a couple of the different blushes. My favorite is the number 18. It is a pinky kind of sparkle blush, so and you'll see the highlight on my cheek as it does it. This one here is our number 6, but there's multiple different colors. This one came in my kit that I ordered. So, and like I said, the kits, they just come with different products for you to try and have on hand and be able to talk about, show people, you know, things like that. Our line is very, very pigmented. Does not take very much product to see the results. Okay. And of course we have contours. We have the contour stick, the highlight stick. We have the palettes that are powder. So for those that like to contour their face and highlight and all that, those are available in different ways. We also have the terracotta highlighter that goes along with that. I can go back and brush my eyebrows now. About forgot about it till I just seen the brush. All right. So hold on. Our let's see, the eyeliner pencils, I have never ever liked an eyeliner pencil. These go on very creamy. It doesn't, you know, it's not a sharp edge whatsoever. This one needs sharpened, so I'll go ahead and sharpen it. But this is the silver. I absolutely love the silver. We have multiple different colors. I did post, I believe, on my page. That's another thing. I do different things on my page than I do in public. Like last night we did a giveaway of a mascara. So my VIP group, they do get the VIP treatment, which is where I will do different giveaways, different you know, games and things like that. So if you would like to like my page, it is Glam and Glow Expo with Michelle. This is one of the eyeliner pencils. Again, it needs sharpened, and again, it goes on very creamy. Which reminds me, I want to put You can see they sharpen very easily. I want to put the lip conditioner on. So I like to use our liquid lipstick, which is our matte finish. It's like a stain. It stays on for a very long time. With that, it can be drying, so I do use Hey Debbie, Hey Melissa, Stacy, Annette, Brenna. I'm trying to keep up with everybody. I use the lip conditioner. We also have a lip plumper. I don't have that at the moment, but we do have it. So the lip conditioner, it's just very, very creamy. Helps keep the lips moist while I'm using that matte lipstick. Another thing I wanted to talk about that I did forget to use is our eye and lash. It's a Capixyl serum. The Capixyl is the ingredients. Also, we also have Capixyl in the hairline, but it is to help strengthen the eyebrows, the lashes. It also helps them to grow. So I forgot to put that on at the beginning, but that is available. And again, we do also have, it's our garlic and Capixyl line as far as hair, and that is the line that I'm getting for Brooke, because Brooke has very, very fine hair. The rest of us have very thick hair, so she has very fine hair. She has a hard time getting it to grow and things, so we are getting that line for her and hope to start that very soon. The only part of that line that came in my kit is the oil. And I don't know if you can see, it's hard to, I'm going to swipe over comments for a minute, maybe I can see a little bit better. You can see how easily that pencil goes on. It's not, like I said, pencils have never been my thing, but these pencils are very, very creamy and then stay. So okay. And I've got two of the liquid lips, the number 3 and the number 1. I think I'm going to go with the number 1, or no, number 3. I want to do the more nude color today. I like the nudes kind of better than the pinkies, so. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to go back to my eyes, trying to decide what color I'm going to put. If I want to do the silver, if I want to do brown. I'm going to do the dark brown on top. And I might use some silver on the bottom. Or sometimes I like to go over the brown, or especially black. I don't do a whole lot of black. My eyes are watering again. Sharpen the brown. Oh, here is the this is the black eyeliner. You can see that this is the liquid eyeliner, and you can make a thick line, you can make a thin line, whatever. Once it dries, it's not going anywhere. You can rub it, my eyes water, all that, nothing runs. It doesn't go anywhere. All right, I'm going to try to look into the mirror some to do the eyes, because I don't do them very well anyway, and trying to do it into the phone probably be lots of fun. I like to take it before it sets and just go over it and let it blend in instead of being that sharp line. Especially since I'm not the best in the world at it, for sure. Alright. And for some reason, it's my right eye that I'm worse at than the left, so go figure. And I'm right-handed. My eyes want to water, which helps me to see all the better, of course. Alright. I'm going to go underneath with just a little bit of the silver, if I can keep my eyes from watering continuously while I do it. Anyone know why my eyes water continuously while I put my makeup on? It literally started, I mean, sometimes it does it during the day, but most of the time it doesn't. It literally started when I was sitting here just before I came on, before I started doing anything. It's like I think about putting on makeup and it decides to water. So, I don't know. Again, as far as eyeliners, multiple different kinds. We know everybody likes different things. The pencils, again, love them, creamy. We do have the ones that roll up. We have the, again, the liquid pen. We have the liquid like this. And there is a gel as well. Like this. As you can see, I have not touched this. I have not tried it. As well as I do with the other things, I'm sure that how well it would go, but I will get that out and play with it. I've been thinking about trying to do a Halloween makeup look, so we shall see. Maybe I can use that in that. Even though I said I wasn't going to do the silver on the top, guess what? I did. I need to kind of fix the... Anyone else have more trouble doing one eye than they do the other? Because can't quite figure that one out either. So this is the mono eyeshadow. I am going to go in with it, and we are trying to run over there. I'm going to go in with it in the corners of my eye. This is another just a pink mono shadow. This is the shadows that are the powder. So trying to decide if I'm going to straighten my hair today. I do use it as a highlight sometimes because at this point I don't have a actual highlight. And you can see that you can see the pop real quick here. Need to order me actually some highlighter and contour, and then I just blend it in. So, setting spray and then mascara, and that's it. That's the setting spray. At least the fan will help dry that quicker for me. Alright, so mascaras. I said we have 6 different ones. I have 2 on hand. I have the Extreme Curl and the, what did I do with them? And the 3D. Did I already see that? Alright, so the Extreme Curl, the 3D. We do have 4 other ones. The Zen, that one, if you wear the the eyelashes, the fake eyelashes, the Zen brush is actually a silicone brush, so it won't grab onto those lashes, so you can use that easier. Let's do the 3D, I guess, today. This is another one. I'm going to look into my mirror because I can't see the little lashes on the bottom on the phone. Again, mascaras, everybody's different in what they're looking for. Sorry. Jacoby is trying to FaceTime me, and chances are he'll do it a million times since I declined him. Apparently they get out of school a lot earlier than my kids do. Alright. And of course you can layer mascaras and do as many layers as you need to build them up. I only do one. That's really all that I have needed with this. So that is the 3D. I don't know which way to look to make it easier for you to see. You can see the bottom lashes for sure. Alright, so I'm ready. I'm going to go get the kids from school, and I appreciate you all watching. If you're a replay watcher, just write replay so that I know you've been here. Thanks, guys.